Hello dwellers, fellow indoor fellows, welcome back to the channel. This is Lee Sage. We're going to continue on. This is the zodiac Virgo. Virgo, this is your general. Let's see, let's get into it. We're going to bring the Fae into this one. It's my favorite one to use. Easiest to read too. It was like the first one I started with as well. But yeah. Alright, let's see here. So, first card we have here, Virgo, is the Sun card. So, we have came to a point of total satisfaction in life. Whether we just got there, we kind of been rocking in here for a little bit with things just kind of being smooth and everything. This is the start. Next, we have Eight of Pentacles. So we're being inventive and creative, thinking of different projects or side things to possibly do, gigs, just to, become the best version of yourself, in other words. It's a blacksmith. Blacksmiths just keep working it. The more they work it, the more excellent, the more they learn, the more they can do, the more fancy, the more stylish the blades and weapon and armor, the more durable, just that solid 8 energy, that work, go hard, like make money, on the grind. So this is what's going on. Then we have the Nine of Swords. So something that you've been running from catches up with you, right? It's on the verge of catching up with you. I don't know what this thingy is that you've been in your head about so much. And I mean, like, she's been like booking it, like sprinting, booking it. You know what I mean? Nine of Swords, so for a while, okay, but something finally brought you to a still, to a halt. You stopped for a second, whether you tripped and fell when it stopped you, or you just stopped yourself, or you just like passed out. Some sort of stoppage came and hit you, and once it hit you, it kind of then brought you all this new clarity from your spirit, the owl. These messages, these confirmations to these things that you were running from in fears and stuff, you're now getting some sort of clarity. All right. Knight of Pentacles. This is something that you've been like consistently working at, kind of nonstop, like at a steady pace. Not necessarily slow and steady, even though it's the Knight of Pentacles, which is usually slower. But if you notice, he's made a star with twigs. So that's like a delicate thing. It has to be held a certain way, So, like, you did, this is something that you've been running from for like a while, but it now catches up to you, and it then transforms and becomes this pentacle with the Knight of Pentacles. This is that divine whispering pentacle. So, let's say about, I don't know, a week, month ago, you like made a decision to like commit to something that you've always wanted, or that you made up your mind that you wanted, and then like that's when you had like your Ace of Pentacles, like you started it. It's gonna be like a gift, or just like a very pleasuring like day, very like positive, loving, something like that. Something that you've been like, because the Sun card, so I feel like that's like soul fulfillment as well. So like there was this day that was a Sunday, or a Sunday as in like a sunny day, a very good day. Everything was great. There was fun. There was laughter, jokes, all the things. So that moment right there would represent an Ace of Pentacles, something being shown to you. Like, hey, do you want this? Try it out, play with this, see what you want. Then you've been working on this Eight of Pentacles, very consistently, perfecting your craft, becoming more creative, more open, more receptive, more receiving, letting the walls and things go down a little bit more. And then you finally came to like a full stop, like where you kind of like completely got out of your head here. And now, all this effort, all this energy that you've been going through, Knight of Pentacles, has now created this like more mature pentacle here. Okay, made of like nature, of like natural energy, because it's like the twigs. Okay. interlocking them a certain way where like those, like those puzzles that like Barnes and Nobles kind of has, we made like an intricate puzzle thing here, you know. No one can kind of break it or take away from it because they don't know how to solve it. Only you do, because you created it, you perfected your craft. When it comes to this thing that you really want, that's very important to you, that's very fulfilling to you, you perfected it and only you know how it works, and you're not teaching or showing anyone. So that means like that's why the Knight of Pentacles is like a guaranteed like coming in message, forward movement. It's slow and steady, but like it always 100% gets to the destination you go to. That's because it takes its precautions and all the things. Okay. On the bottom we have Two of Cups, so there's the confirmation of maybe some sort of like new love offer relationship here. Two kindred souls that you just click, you just are happy. One night together, this is what it feels like, this is what it looks like to everyone else around you. Okay. One of you could be very like stoic and serious and creative and like all that stuff, masculine, and the other one, could have been very like fleeting or unsure, scared, trauma, still stuck in the dark and things like that. But now we have this Knight of Pentacles, this 8, and then this 9. It's like every fear aspect that you would manifest, they then would take that, perfect it, learn it, solve it, and then kind of give it back to, which then in return heals and brings fulfillment. So that's kind of what I'm getting with this right here. What do we got next? We have the Two of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. So the Two of Swords, this is very big with just surrender to the universe, just like surrender to how things are and just be in that moment, right? That moment, that energy that you like have together, just be in that, and everything else will kind of work its way out. Okay. You're not going to get hurt as long as you don't try to control and force it. Okay. Divine timing even. This is the 9 of Cups, so this is a wish fulfillment. This is someone that can help you remember everything about you, how you used to be from your inner child to what you can be and like will be. Or you just like mirror this to each other. Okay, looking at a reflection. And then we have the 4 of Cups. So if the one that was like still kind of like stuck in between two situations, that moment of like choice has kind of like happened in a way where you have no other option but to choose. You may be like less interested to like the previous situation now than you used to, okay, because of like this newer energy, the Two of Cups that's coming in here, this wish fulfillment, this one that you kind of actually been putting real work into, not just like material, like, coexisting, but like, soul level, real work. So yeah, this is what I have for you, Virgo, and I will catch you next time.